Hello and welcome. Join me as we explore Europe's most scenic railways, a journey through time, nature, and human ingenuity. Train travel lets us slow down and truly see the world, from icy peaks to rugged coastlines. These landscapes aren't just backdrops, they're living characters in a story of rock, ice, and water. Settle in, our adventure of unforgettable vistas is about to begin. Our journey begins in the heart of the Swiss Alps, where jagged peaks pierce the sky and the air is crisp and pure. Here, nature's grandeur is on full display, inviting us to embark on an unforgettable adventure. We board the legendary Glacier Express, famed as the slowest express train in the world, yet celebrated for the breathtaking beauty it reveals at every turn. This isn't a journey measured in speed, but in wonder. Through vast panoramic windows, we're treated to sweeping views of lush valleys, charming wooden chalets nestled in the hills, and the shimmering clarity of the alpine air. Every glance outside feels like gazing into a living postcard. The train clings to the mountainsides, winding its way across gravity-defying bridges and viaducts that seem to float above deep gorges and rocky ravines. We ascend to the snow-cloaked Oberalp Pass, the highest point of the route, where the world is hushed beneath a blanket of white and the landscape feels untouched by time. Glaciers, ancient rivers of ice, glisten in the sunlight, their blue-white surfaces sparkling like jewels. These frozen giants are silent storytellers, reminders of the powerful forces that have shaped these mountains over millennia. Each turn of the track unveils a new masterpiece: turquoise lakes that mirror the sky, golden larch forests glowing in autumn light, and waterfalls that tumble down sheer cliffs, filling the air with their music. The Glacier Express is more than a train. It's a moving meditation, a symphony of landscapes that soothes the soul and sparks the imagination. Passengers sit in quiet awe, lost in the ever-changing scenery. As we traverse 291 bridges and 91 tunnels, the engineering marvels of this route become as impressive as the natural wonders outside. Awe becomes our constant companion, each new vista more spectacular than the last, leaving us speechless and inspired. This is more than a train ride, it's a passage through the very soul of Switzerland, where every moment feels both tranquil and exhilarating. The Glacier Express offers a serene escape, winding peacefully through remote valleys and pristine mountain landscapes. Far from the rush of everyday life, this journey sets a magnificent standard for what's to come. As we continue onward, let's savor every moment of this extraordinary adventure together. From Switzerland's icy heights, where the peaks touch the sky and the air is crisp and clear, we head to Scotland's wild heart, a land of rugged beauty and untamed wilderness. The West Highland Line leaves Glasgow, a bustling city, for a world of lochs, misty glens and brooding mountains. It's a journey that takes you from urban life to the serene and majestic landscapes of the Highlands. Crossing Rannoch Moor, the train floats over a vast haunting landscape, nature's raw power on full display. The moor stretches out in every direction, a testament to the wild and untamed spirit of Scotland. The highlight Glenfinnan Viaduct, a sweeping arc of stone, familiar from film and legend. This iconic structure is not just an engineering marvel, but a symbol of the enduring spirit of the Highlands. Below, Loch Shiel glimmers, leading the eye to storied hills. The loch's shimmering waters reflect the sky, creating a scene of tranquil beauty. As we near Malay, the sea and distant isles appear, salt and seaweed in the air. The coastal views are breathtaking, with the sea stretching out to the horizon and the distant isles adding a touch of mystery. This is more than a route, it's an epic poem in steel and stone. Every turn and every mile tells a story of the land and its people. The West Highland Line is a powerful, emotional voyage through Scotland's soul. It's a journey that touches the heart and stirs the spirit, leaving an indelible mark on all who travel it. Onward to the next adventure. The journey continues with new landscapes and stories waiting to be discovered. Back to the Alps for a journey of transformation. The Bernina Express, a UNESCO World Heritage marvel. This train ride is not just a means of transportation, it's an experience that takes you through some of the most breathtaking landscapes on Earth. Starting in Switzerland, we climb past glaciers that have stood for millennia, their icy blue hues contrasting sharply with the rugged mountain terrain. And the stark Bernina Pass, over 2,200 meters high. This high-altitude railway is an engineering marvel. offering panoramic views that are simply unparalleled. Lago Bianco's turquoise waters mark Europe's watershed. This stunning lake is a natural wonder, reflecting the sky and mountains in its pristine waters. Then, the descent spirals and the iconic Bruzio circular viaduct, a feat of engineering that allows the train to gracefully navigate the steep terrain. A gentle roller coaster through the mountains. The train winds through curves and tunnels, offering ever-changing vistas that captivate the senses. Alpine scenery gives way to lush forests and suddenly palm trees. The transition is so dramatic it feels like entering a different world altogether. By Tirano, we're in sunlit Italy, a world away from the icy heights. The warm Italian sun and vibrant piazzas welcome us, marking the end of an unforgettable journey. The Bernina Express is a journey of contrasts, from the snowy peaks of the Alps to the Mediterranean warmth of Italy. 2 climates, 2 cultures, 1 unforgettable ride. Each window view tells a different story, a narrative of nature's grandeur and human ingenuity. It's a testament to engineering and nature in harmony. The bridges and tunnels blend seamlessly with the landscape, creating a symphony of sights. Each moment is a new revelation. Let's keep moving. The adventure continues, inviting us to explore more of what this incredible journey has to offer. North to Norway, land of fjords and legends. The Flam Railway plunges from Myrdal to Flam, descending 867 meters in just 20 kilometers. The train hugs cliffs, tunnels through rock, and reveals breathtaking vistas at every turn. Waterfalls, including the mighty Kosfossen, thunder down the mountainsides. In summer, a mythical Huldra appears in the mist, a touch of Norse magic. Traditional farms cling to steep slopes, red barns bright against green and grey. The journey ends at the tranquil fjord, a peaceful arrival after a thrilling descent. The Flam Railway is a short, potent dose of Norway's wild beauty. Next, to the Mediterranean. Now to Italy's Ligurian coast, aboard the Cinque Terre Express. This line links 5 ancient villages, each clinging to rugged cliffs above the sea. The train tunnels through mountains, emerging to reveal bursts of color. Houses, harbors, vineyards. Each stop is a sensory feast. Salt air, lemons, wild herbs, and the rhythmic clatter of wheels. From Riomaggiore to Monterosso, every village is a living postcard. The Cinque Terre Express lets you hop between worlds, tasting wine, wandering alleys, and soaking in the view. It's a celebration of life on the edge of the sea. Let's continue our journey. To Germany's Rhine, a river of legend and romance. The Rhine Valley line hugs the riverbank, offering views of castles, vineyards, and fairy tale towns. More than 40 castles crown the hills, each with its own story. The train glides past the legendary Lorelei Rock and through golden vineyards, home of Riesling. Half-timbered towns and elegant barges drift by, reminders of centuries of history. The journey is gentle, relaxing, a storybook unfolding outside your window. To travel the Rhine by train is to experience the heart of the Rhineland. Let's press on, more wonders await. Back to Norway for the epic Bergen Line, connecting Oslo and Bergen. The route begins in gentle forests, then climbs to the wild Hardangervidda Plateau, Europe's highest. For much of the year, it's a world of snow and ice, the train ploughing through drifts and tunnels. Finse Station, the highest point, is a lonely outpost for adventurers. The descent to Bergen brings rushing rivers, waterfalls, and the scent of the sea. Fjords and islands appear as we approach the coast. The Bergen Line is a complete Norwegian saga in 6 hours. It's a journey through extremes, Arctic wilderness to green valleys. Each moment is unforgettable. On to Austria. Now to Austria's Semmering Railway, a true pioneer and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Built in 1854, it was the first standard-gauge mountain railway, weaving gracefully through forests and valleys. 16 viaducts and 15 tunnels showcase both engineering and artistry. The train offers sweeping views of wooded valleys and rolling hills, ablaze with color in autumn, silent and white in winter. The Semmering Railway opened the mountains to travelers, blending progress with beauty. Riding it is a journey back in time, a landmark of engineering and art. Let's continue to Norway's Wild West. The adventure isn't over yet. Norway calls again, this time the Roma line from Dombås to Andalsnes. The train spirals through tunnels and descends into the dramatic Romsdalen Valley. Towering peaks like Trollveggen loom above, their cliffs shrouded in mist. The Emerald Roma River rushes below, crossed by the iconic Killing Bridge. Each turn reveals new drama, rapids, cliffs, and finally the serene Romsdalsfjord. The Roma Line is a concentrated dose of Norway's wild spirit. For lovers of epic scenery, it's a must. One last journey awaits. Our final journey, the Centre Valley Railway from Switzerland's Lake Maggiore to Italy's Domodossola. The 100 Valleys route winds through deep gorges over 83 bridges past waterfalls and lush forests. Tiny villages cling to sunny ledges, stone houses and church towers nestled in green. The train feels like a local secret, revealing new beauty at every bend. This is a journey of intimacy and discovery, less grand but rich in detail and charm. Sometimes the greatest beauty is found in the smallest places. Our adventure draws to a close. Our journey across Europe's great railways ends here. We've witnessed the power of nature and the marvels of human ambition. If you're inspired to see more, subscribe and join us for future adventures. The world's wonders are waiting, often just outside a train window. Until next time, may your travels be filled with discovery and awe.